exorcist!
Me too! I wanna
Hold on. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from... You can't just protect your parents. You...
Oh.
It is. And it's precisely because...
Yeah!
They're treated like heroes, I suppose, to normal people. There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toy.
It's true. Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship for...
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended by the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgate was so cold.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon...
My thanks.
So you'll help us.
Of course. How did... I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called...
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak-tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak-tail. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it. People would...
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think... Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates.
Demon Blight? In Halaviz?
No need to worry. Late she'll hunt down that Dial carrot.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human.
Killing him would be a mercy.
Yeah, you're right.
Not human, huh?
Straight Alpha area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma area to bring...
Correct. It's the classic strategy.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? I like it.
Excellent. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a...
Fool, once they eliminate Beta area, the Alpha and Gamma exhausted. The victor won't be prepared when my Delta...
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Well, Halaviz is a northern country, but still, the cold, snow, and ice were never this bad.
It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder.
Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing.
Who's responsible for this global cooling?
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault. powerful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flames. Have you heard of Flamestone? It's this new... Thanks to their discovery, we can make some...
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not on the bright side, with a higher demand for Flamestone, Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who's...
So this ship goes to the capital.
Nope, not happening. The Guild ordered a total suspension of activity. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need...
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the... Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water.
Deception! Deception! Hold up! Deception! 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 Hold up! Deception! Deception!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff. I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? Huh. This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave.
That's one fine yak you've got there.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Hmm? Why? That is nasty!
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. They're
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been...
That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey.
They're handpicked agents who traveled the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other I suppose you could liken them to Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show their...
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom. This village seems much more run down.
This is where the Abbey sends its milk, and you'll end up here with the rest.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor...
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to... But demon blight keeps spreading. And there aren't enough exorcists to protect it.
When the going's tough, cut off any...
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's...
Guess there are all types of...
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Wait. My granddaughter said she's...
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
It's nothing special.
Ah, now that hit... Hey, Velvet, can I?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that... You can't take...
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you...
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.